Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to take you guys through some of the best Steam game deals under the price of $5 right now. A lot of stuff from the Ubisoft sale that is running right now. I do want to make note of the fact that there is a Bandai Namco Lunar New Year sale that is wrapping up early tomorrow. So 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. There's a lot of good deals available as a part of that sale under $5, just to name a few. Little Nightmares, Dot Hack GU Last Recode. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Bandai Namco's a great publisher. Tales of Berseria, another one. God Eater 2, I believe, is on sale as well. There's some really good stuff under $5. It's just, you know, that sale is about to wrap up, so I didn't want to mention it any of the 10 games in this video, but nonetheless, a lot of great deals available, so let's just get right into it, and let's kick things off with Watch Dogs, which is 85% off for $4.49. Now, a lot of you guys might not remember when Watch Dogs was initially revealed. I want to say it was E3 of 2012 or 2013, but this game had a gargantuan amount of buzz, hype, and anticipation surrounding it. It was really looking to be set up to be just as big as Assassin's Creed. There was a lot of hype attached to it, and Watch Dogs 1 ultimately left a lot to be desired in terms of the game. Now, the PC version was pretty bad as well at launch, but the game thematically is still really cool, and the whole hacking element is pretty cool. I thought the game is still overall pretty decent to go through, and for $4.49, I think overall, it's still a solid shout, and I would check it out at this price point. So definitely give that a look if you've never played Watch Dogs. $4.49 isn't bad. You can also get the Watch Dogs Complete Pack for $7.49, and then there's the Watch Dogs Bundle that includes Watch Dogs, Watch Dogs 2, as well as Watch Dogs Legion for $18.87. That's not a bad pickup either. I actually liked Watch Dogs 2 quite a lot. Next up, we have That Game Company's Flower. If you're not familiar with That Game Company, they also did Journey, which is a game that's beloved, and they did A Sky Children of Light, which is, a game that'll be a free release on PC sometime in the future. A demo's available now, but Journey, it was a great game, and Flower is a really solid game as well. Now, you have to know what you're getting into with the That Game Company title. They're more atmospheric, immersive titles, but the atmosphere and the immersion in these games are great, and Flower was super, super relaxing and just a really, really tranquil game to go into. For $1.88, I think it's a great price. Like, the initial whatever it was, $10 might be a little bit much, but $1.88 I think is a good shout. Definitely give that a look. Next up, we got Hitman Absolution, 80% off for $3.99. Nowadays, if you talk about Hitman, it's all about, you know, the new Hitman trilogy, and they bundled that all into the world of assassination, but Hitman Absolution was a game that I played right when it came out, and I actually had a pretty solid time with that. I thought it was a well-done action stealth title. Story was pretty decent, and if you're into a pretty well-made action stealth game, good visuals at the time, obviously it's been 12 years since the game initially dropped, so obviously it'll show its age a little bit, but still looks fairly good, all things considered, and I think at $3.99, there's a really solid pickup. They got the Hitman Essential Collection on sale as well. That includes Blood Money and Absolution, but that's $9.78, and I feel like that's not that great of a price. Yeah, Blood Money's not even on sale, so that's not even that good of a pickup. Just get Absolution. $4 for that is pretty good. Next up, we got Prince of Persia 2008 for $1.99. Now, I love this game. Yes, the main criticism that you can have for this game is the fact that it's absurdly easy. Like, this game is ridiculously easy. I cannot even, explain to you guys how simple this game is, but at the same time, the art style is fantastic, and given that this game is north of 15 years old, which is crazy to think about. I remember, like, going in this store and seeing this game still at $60, but, it's north of 15 years old, but that visual style has just aged so gracefully, and it's got a great watercolor look to it. Platforming's pretty well done, and the combat's enjoyable, but again, the game is super, super easy. $1.99 for Prince of Persia 08, I think, is a pretty good deal, though, and I would definitely give it a recommendation. Next up, for you JRPG fans out there, Ys is one of those franchises that doesn't get a lot of love. A lot of the games are on sale right now. Unfortunately, most of them not under $5, but Ys Oath and Felghana is under $5 at $4.49. This initially came out on the PlayStation Portable, and it's your typical Ys fare, a well-done action RPG and a good soundtrack. You've got some various bells and whistles with this PC release as well, but if you're a fan of Ys, you're gonna like it, and if you want a throwback action JRPG, you'll get that here. Just keep in mind, it was initially a PSP game. Visuals aren't anything to write home about, so it is what it is as far as that's concerned, but $4.49, pretty good price there. Next up, we got Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction, the Deluxe Edition, 75% off for $4.99. Now, Splinter Cell Conviction is a little bit of a controversial game. I remember when it initially came out, it was like $60, and it was literally like a 5-hour-long game, so obviously, from that standpoint, really not worth it. But now at $4.99, I thought it was a solid action stealth title, and I think for the price point, it's a pretty good pickup. I would highly recommend you to check out Blacklist. I thought Blacklist was absolutely tremendous, but Conviction was pretty solid, and remember, IGN gave it like a 9 out of 10. As much as you want to take IGN ratings, but I enjoyed the game as well. Just do keep in mind it's fairly short, all things considered, so know what you're getting yourself into with that one. Next up, we got Batman Arkham Origins, 75% off for $4.99. This is the forgotten Batman Arkham title done by WB Games Montreal. It was not done by Rocksteady. Rocksteady did the main Arkham trilogy, Arkham Origins, a prequel to Arkham Asylum, but still a pretty damn good game. And WB Montreal obviously recently put out Gotham Knights. That game isn't amazing, but Arkham Origins, while I wouldn't say is as good as the main 3 Arkham titles, I still thought it was fairly decent. The combat's still enjoyable, story's pretty decent. For $4.99, I mean, it's definitely a good pickup, and if you like the Arkham trilogy, Arkham Origins is a game you absolutely should play. Next up, we got Doom 2016, 80% off for $3.99. I mean, it's Doom 2016, an over-the-top, visceral first-person shooter, a lot of blood and guts, a lot of chaotic gameplay, and a great soundtrack to boot as well. There's a reason it's got 125,000 reviews with an overwhelmingly positive reception. It's a damn good game, super fast-paced, and can get pretty challenging at the higher difficulties as well. $3.99 for the game, a great pickup there. Next up, we got Fable: The Lost Chapters, which is 50% off for $4.99. Now, this is the original release of Fable 1. They do have a Fable, like, remastered release that is available as well. Fable Anniversary, that's on sale for $10.49, which isn't a bad pickup either. But Fable: The Lost Chapters, I think, is a really good buy at $4.99. It's a throwback of an RPG and one of the most iconic RPGs of all time, and I don't think it's a stretch in saying that. Fable 1's just a really, really good game that does show its age, given that this game initially came out way, way, way back when. It's been, what, 2 decades since Fable 1 initially came out. Obviously, it's going to show its age, and yeah, it's been nearly 2 decades, so keep that in mind, but still a quality throwback RPG to enjoy. And lastly, we got Beyond Good and Evil, 70% off for $2.99. Man, one of the forgotten IPs from Ubisoft. I do know that they are doing a Beyond Good and Evil 2, and hopefully one of these years the game will come out, but that game has been in seeming dev hell for so long, and given Ubisoft's track record with some of these games that get stuck in development for so long, like a Skull and Bones, I don't have a very good expectation of that game when it does eventually come out. But this was a really, really well done adventure stealth game, good story, really cool presentation and aesthetics to the game as well. For $3, I think it's a pretty good pickup and one of the more unique games Ubisoft has ever put out. Unfortunately, we'll probably never get a sequel, but what can you do? That is the gaming world these days. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a lot of great Steam deals under the price of $5 available right now. Links to all of these in the description box below. The one deal, Fable, does end tomorrow as well. My apologies on that. Honestly, I didn't even notice as I was recording this video that ends soon as well, but check it out if you're interested. And then the Bandai Namco deals, those are all ending tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, so jump on those if you're interested as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.